What's smacking, beautiful people? This is Brodie from Boston, and this is High Chemical Romance. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about The Challenge, Season 35, Total Madness, Episode 1. This is going to be my recap. I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know about Episode 1, from alliances, friendships, eliminations, rules, who screwed up where, who's got what, what's the deal, what's going on. I'm going to be spilling the fucking tea. I got you guys for sure. I literally got my notes. We are going to hit this thing hard, and we're not going to miss a thing. I promise you guys, you're going to like it. And if you don't, I'm sorry. Okay, so we start the challenge out with TJ looking mean as fuck. Yeah, he looks super mean for sure. And then there was also a cool segment where they showed you you are leaving the security zone, enter at your own risk. Basically just telling the challengers, you guys better watch the fuck out. This season is unlike anything I've ever seen. It's super interesting. I absolutely love it so far. And then, damn, the fucking tanks come out. Bang, right? The tanks. This is so cool. Like, the coolest shit ever. We got tanks. And then, TJ, what does he say? This is for $1 million. How sick is that, right? TJ said, this is for $1 million. Love it. Absolutely love it. And then, TJ, he's on some new shit this season. If you skate by, he absolutely hates you. Like Rogan, who skated by all last season and made it to a final and actually won. I think that's why TJ's a little salty towards those people, because he said this is an absolute individual game. So you're going to learn a little bit about what that means in the end of this video, because I'm going to explain it to you guys, and we'll go very deep into that. And then so we're going to get into the first challenge right now, all right? And the first challenge is called Battle Lines. And it's kind of confusing. Like, when I was watching it, I was a little confused, but I watched it a couple times and I got it. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to try to get a supply kit, or a medical kit. That's what they called it, a medical supply kit. And you got to reel it in 500 feet. And once you pass the first stage, you got to solve a puzzle, and then you got to solve an equation, and then reel it in the rest of the 500 feet, and then you win. And then there's going to be one winner in each heap. There's going to be two heaps. There's going to be a guy's heap and then a woman's heap. And then we're going to break into this right now. So we're going to literally get you into the first freaking challenge of what happened. So yeah, one winner. I mean, it's super cool. And then, okay, so who's up first? The men. The men are up first. And who does it start out with? Is Rogan and Kyle talking trash. You know how they do their normal thing. They're like, you know, fucking over my dead body. I don't fucking like Rogan, blah, blah, blah. Kyle. He's funny as shit. And then the tanks come out of nowhere. The tanks come out of nowhere, and they can end your elimination like that. So if a tank hits your supply kit as you're pulling it in, and TJ's got that evil smile while he's cranking it up, going over him, if TJ knocks out your supplies, then you're out of the elimination. You don't have a chance to win. And you want to win because you want to be the one to control the game. And when you win, you actually control what's going to happen. And that's where you want to be for sure. You don't want to be a fucking loser. So yeah, basically, Corey comes out the gate wicked good. Who else was good? You know, Josh, he came out very good. Fessy, CT. Yeah, actually not. CT made a very funny statement. He's like, you know what? I'm a very hot commodity this time. CT's a beast. CT's one of my favorite characters. So I'm going to be for sure rooting for CT to win, because he's the man. He's from Boston. Shout out to CT. He's a beast. Absolutely love you. Keep it up, bro. Fucking. And then oh yeah, Bear was doing very good in the challenge until he came up to the math problem, and he sucked at the math. I don't think anybody could have did that. Yeah, plenty of people could have did that. It was like child freaking math. It was like 3rd grade math problems, and Bear is, I don't know, he's doing freaking square roots and stuff, and it was just addition. Too bad, Bear. You had a really good shot too. Like, okay, so then it comes down to Rogan, Fessy, and CT, and basically Rogan takes it, and that amazed me, because usually last season Rogan literally floated by the entire freaking the entire time. Like, he didn't do a thing. Like, he didn't go into elimination. It's just trash with it, like trash. But he won, so congratulations, Rogan. Good job. And now when you win, you get the power. Like that's what's up. You know, he's like, some people, they got show muscles. Me, I got the go muscles. Yeah, right. You got the go muscles when you're going up the Gibraltar Mountain. They had to fucking call on a helicopter to get you off of it. That's what you call the go muscles. Where the fuck you gonna go, to the hospital? I hope you guys like that. Okay, bang. Let's get to the women's heap. Because Rogan definitely won the men's heap. And who do we got? Beautiful Tori coming out the gate strong, huh? Man, she's my favorite to watch. She's a banger for sure. Anybody don't know Tori, trust me, you want to know Tori. But I mean, before this challenge even came out, like you could basically tell who's gonna win. It was either gonna be Tori, D, or freaking Jenny. Wanna know why? It's because they're in the most shape, and these chicks are wicked good at pulling challenges. Because I've seen them in the past, and they're wicked good at pulling that rope. And basically, I mean, Jenny, did you guys see what I saw? She like was behind, and then she beats D. So yeah, Jenny won that. It was super cool. Like, actually, yeah. So just like Bear, Tori fell in the hole. She got tripped up. So yeah, she couldn't figure out the math problems. Jordan's like, "Yo, Tori, hurry up!" And she couldn't figure it out. She was freaking doing science, I guess. I don't know what she was doing. She was saying that the numbers were flying around. I don't know what she did, but that wasn't the normal Tori I know. I thought you could figure out a fucking 3rd grade math problem. I really did. I thought you could figure it out. So yeah, it came down to Jenny and D left, and who wins? Of course, Jenny. She overtakes you in the end and freaking wins the challenge. It was super cool. Good for you. So Jenny and D are in power. And then what? TJ drops a bomb. He says, now pick who's going to be your 3rd person in the tribunal. The tribunal is back, baby. So that's 3 people who are in power. This challenge, I guess, is working out 2 winners, and then they decide who their 3rd person's gonna be. And you know who they picked? Which was a complete, I don't know where it came from, left field, back there, whatever. They picked Corey. Am I missing something here? Because that was wicked random. I know they said they wanted to pick somebody that was neutral, but Corey ain't neutral. I mean, you talk about what happened with him and Tony. He literally picked Tony up and slammed him on his head and almost killed the dude. If that's neutral, you guys are fucking lost, okay? Figure that out, okay? So yeah, TJ said, you know, you want the power. You either gonna be the sheep or you're gonna be the alligator. You want to be the alligator, okay? Okay, so now the tribunal. Tribunal, safe from the elimination. You know, they control the game. They pick the 3rd person. That's basically the perks of being the tribunal. When TJ drops that bomb, this was before they picked Corey. Bear says, pick me, please pick me. Bear, just hit the mute button on that dude sometimes. He is a character, okay? He is a fucking character. But he's one of my favorites. So I mean, I love you, Bear. Cool dude. But yeah, Corey was picked. And basically, that was it for the tribunal in that segment and basically the challenge. Okay, now we're moving into housing. Everybody's like, Ashley was talking about, oh, I can't wait to see the house. I want to drink a margarita. And no, not even close. They were literally, like, you know what it brought me back to? And this was like one of my freaking favorite movies ever, was The Maze Runner. Like, who else thought of The Maze Runner watching that? Please hit the comments, because I will comment back and love your comment. It's just like The Maze Runner, literally running around bunkers. I was waiting for Thomas to come out, like, where's Teresa? But nah, it wasn't like that. So yeah, it was basically an underground bunker, super cool. A lot of big, long hallways, a lot of freaking bunk beds made out of steel, just like prisons, and yeah, it literally looked like a prison. And then Jordan finds the workout room, of course, Jordan, and it was sick. Like, they have a nice pool, workout benches. I don't know where the challenge gets all their cool houses and all this stuff from, but they got a connection because every time it's top notch. Every time. Like, I'm never disappointed. Oh yeah, and then they show you a quick picture of the camera. Oh my god, can we just say something about the cameras? The camera work, the director, who's ever doing these images and who's ever creating these videos, you did an amazing job. When you showed that that clip of coming out of the barrel of the tank when TJ was ripping it, that was so cool. And then just the freaking hallways, the way there, it was just awesome filming. And who's ever the photographer with all these still images, it's super cool. I'm onto it. I love it. That's what I'm here for. The challenge is a top-notch show, unlike anything else you've ever seen. This is so dangerous. People could die. People can die on this show. Okay, so just be careful for that. So yeah, Melissa, actually no, what was I gonna say? Okay, so basically back to the to this one quick segment where they showed a picture of the bed. What was on top of the bed? A single roll of toilet paper and one single bar of soap. What the fuck? That so what, they don't have any toilet paper? What was this? During the coronavirus was this shot? Like, come on, what the hell? I had to throw that joke in. I'm sorry for anybody struggling with the coronavirus, but I thought this challenge was shot way before it, and they only got one roll of toilet paper for the whole challenge. That's what I got. Unless anybody got any information, that's what I got. Nothing. Okay, so yeah, super weird. One fucking bar of soap. Melissa says it's a prison. Cute little Melissa. She goes, it's a prison. It's a fucking prison. Sick workout area. Absolutely. You know what? I gotta give somebody an apology real quick, because when I made my first challenge video, I talked about Jen, and I didn't know who she was really. And I was like, Jen, go fucking do something. Sorry. She's actually very cute, and she's actually snappy. Like, she's cutthroat. You can tell that she's gonna fit in perfectly here, and she ain't gonna have no problems becoming one of the scumbag casts of the challenge. And I say that with absolute grace and love, because I love you guys. She's a snapshot, dude. She's hot too. So yeah, the Tribunal, sickness, fucking Jen, she's cute. Okay, Weston Bergman, America's ugliest. You know what? I don't want to say that. I just don't feel like that's a good word to say. It's the ginge word and whatever. Just because he's got red hair, like, doesn't mean shit, dude. Okay, so yeah, basically, they started off with Bananas and Wes giving like this very strange, I hate you, like they normally do. You know, like every single time me and Wes, it's gonna be the biggest battle you've ever seen. Like, come on with that shit, okay? That's what they were making it seem like at the beginning. But stay tuned, that's all going to change. So yeah, basically Banana starts throwing those jabs at him, America's ugliest. And okay, and then Nani, Jenna, and Kayla. Because Jenna and Kayla, those are like the bubble buddies. Those two chicks always are besties and like always working together, and that's basically it. So yes, Nani, Kayla, and Jenna called themselves the Holy freaking Trinity or something stupid. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. So Nani's the father, Kayla's Jenna is the Holy Spirit, and Kayla's the kid, the Holy Kayla's the son. This is just the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Who makes this up? It must have been Jenna. This had to have been Jenna. Okay, so now what's next is Dee and Rogan. We show them what's going on there. Basically, last season they were together. Rogan basically broke her heart. I feel very sad for D because she's a cutie and she deserves way better than that. So D, if you're listening, I'm single. So yeah, so what does D do with, this is like any other freaking girlfriend would do to their ex-boyfriend. Ready? Rogan's the ex-boyfriend. D was with him. Rogan broke her heart. So what does she do? She literally bunks right above him. So, and Rogan's a huge flirt. Like, he's going to try to get girls in his bed. That's just the way the UK motherfuckers are. So she bunks right on top of him and lets him know, motherfucker, I'm above you. And this is my territory. D, you are a savage. Then, what else is crazy, too, is like Nani. Every time Nani's on the challenge, she really does try to fall in love and, like, hook up. It's like, Nani, did you dye your hair so much that your brain is starting to get infected with whatever you're using? Because that's not the way to play the challenge. Ashley made this super clear. She was like, Nani, I don't know what your deal is, but you should be trying to get the money more than Asaf. I mean, I know Asaf is a good looking dude, like, nothing wrong there, but you should be getting the money because I don't think you've won in a long time, and you deserve it. You should win. But yeah, Nani, she like put out a web, and Asaf was just flying around and fell inside of it, and she ate your ass up, boy. She will eat you alive. She will spit you out and fucking, like, she's just a beast. Kyle, CT talking about why Kyle hasn't done well. That's next. Why Kyle hasn't done well, it's because he's very untrustworthy. He always tells people that, oh, I got your back, oh, I got your back. And, you know, he's very flip-flop on the fence. That's what CT said. He's like, if you keep playing the fence, you're going to allow somebody else to make the decision for you. And that's actually true. That was some good wisdom that you said, CT. That was very true. Okay, and then, so Bear, I guess he's got a thing for Kayla. I mean, I do too, but not that much. So yeah, he has a thing for Kayla, and he's got like a drink in his hand. He's like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And he spills the freaking drink trying to, I love you. Weird. Fucking Bear, what are you thinking? Like, I thought you said you were gonna just give her a congratulations after the challenge, give her a hug, and not seem weird. That's what you said. But you're literally spilling drinks saying I love you, and you literally just met her. That's pretty weird. So if I was going to give you a tip, I would have just stuck with your first decision, and you probably would have made a better impression. Grizzly Bear. Bear, where's Georgia? Georgia. Where's Georgia? Nani and Asaf hook up pretty fast. I mean, hey, my name's Nani. Hey, my name's Asaf. And whatever you have, I'm willing to catch it right now. That's what happened. It was so fast. It was like Nani just claiming her freaking prize. And her prize just happened to be an American Ninja Warrior Asaf. And congrats to you. I mean, that's some crazy shit. Like, don't hook up with people on the first night. Like, at least know them a little bit. Okay, so now nominations. The nominations is weird. Why? Why is the nominations weird? It's like, so everybody's in the room besides the tribunal, and basically the tribunal gets to decide one person to go in. So everybody has a vote, and it just starts off with Bananas going, I think a great idea would be to, let's listen to what CT has to say. Because CT is always in the middle. He doesn't want to cause any ripples. That's what he said. And what does CT do? He absolutely causes some ripples, and I'm pretty sure he goes and says, yeah, I ain't gonna go for Fessy because he looks like he's gonna come back. I don't want to go for Swaggy C because Bailey's got some teeth on her, and I don't want to get bit. And then I think he just said Jay. That's what he said, and Jay was like, you don't think I'm gonna come back and beat you? And Jay's got heart. Like, if anybody doubts Jay, you ain't gonna do that no more. I mean, until the next elimination, then I think he's gonna lose. But like, if these motherfuckers are gonna eat him up, like when CT's on the other side of a hall brawl of Jay, his knees are gonna be shaking so bad, like it's gonna be scary. So yeah, it comes down to votes. It's like Asaph and Jay, and Asaph caught like 15 or 16 votes, which was a lot. And it just, Wes and Asaph actually had a little beef session going. He's like, you know, talking, and this is like super funny because Asaph, he was like, you know, Wes calls him a PUSSY, and that's something I don't feel comfortable saying because it's just nothing really to it. I'd rather just swear. But so yeah, basically yeah, Weston Bergman says PUSSY, and Asaph stands up. He's like, I'm a leader. And Wes is like, you know, Wes goes first. He goes, you're a follower. And Asaph's like, I'm a leader. And I promise you, Asaph, you might be a leader, but this is the challenge. And that's Mr. Weston Bergman. He will figure out a way to get you to go home. And yeah, it's just basically, what is Asaph the leader of? What is he leading to Nani's bed? Is that what he's the leader of? Is leading to Nani's bed? Because that's all he's done. Where does he get all this freaking false bravado? That's something Bananas would say. It's like the false bravado. Like, where do you get all your confidence? And like, what, have you done this before? Because no, you haven't. So shut up, fucking Asaph, you dumbass. Yep. Okay, moving on. Okay, now what we're gonna get to is the Purgatory. And the Purgatory is basically the killing floor of this season. And the killing floor was the elimination pit where you basically go in and go up against someone. And it was just a very tight, cool looking, very sandy, just like the theme of War of the Worlds. It's a great, cool spot. But so for the Purgatory, basically we're gonna go to what the Tribunal has decided, and basically, can we just stop that right here? And Wes and Bananas are working together. This is insane. This has never happened before. Yes, they've maybe worked together for like the beginning to get rid of the rookies, and then it was head to head, but they are literally working together. This is sick. This is sick. I would love to see how they do. Maybe Bananas might go further than 2 eliminations or whatever, because he sucked last season. Just trash. Freaking trash. Fucking idiot. Okay, so yeah, the Tribunal chooses Jay, Kyle, Wes. And that was in the interrogation room. Basically, they interrogated the people, and they said, you know, Jay comes in there and he gives a great pitch. Like, Jay has words and he knows how to use them. Kyle looked like a fucking scared 13-year-old girl in the principal's office. He's like, I'm scared, you know, I'm fucking scared. But not, like, what the fuck are you doing, Kyle? And then Wes just is just funny. He's super funny. Yeah, Jay's got words, dude. You know, Kyle? Stupid idiot, Kyle. So yeah, airstrike. Okay, now we're getting into the elimination. And the elimination is called airstrike. And basically, you got 2 ropes, all right? And on the ropes is a bar. You're going to be hanging from the bar like this, like this, like this. Whatever type of ninja warrior grip you got, choose it. So you're going to be hanging on, and then there's going to be a glass. And then your opponent's on this side, you're on this side. We got the glass in the middle. Basically, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be going like that and kicking off, trying to kick the glass into the other person, making them fall, okay? Just hang with me now, hang with me. Now, Jay is a very experienced rock climber. Asaph is a very experienced ninja warrior. Both of those talents are very good at hanging in forearms, biceps strength. But okay, you want to be smart about it. Jay, right when before he even goes in once, he says, I'm just going to try to conserve my energy and just relax. And Asaph goes, I'm fighting to the death. I'm trying to kick this dude motherfucking through the roof, okay? He's trying to kick the glass and break the glass. two different strategies. One couldn't have been better than the other, so Jay's strategy just happened to work out. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy of an elimination. Basically, you know, freaking Asaph is holding the bar like this, like he's freaking flexing, shaking, trying to hold the bar, and Jay's just. Then Jay wins the first round, moving to the second round. Asaph has a very different choice this time. Asaph's choice is to just believe that I'm on a cloud and believe that everything is okay. That's Asaph's decision, which was very smart. Wasn't bad, but he still lost and Jay won. Jay, you are underdog. Very sorry about your mom. I hope she gets everything figured out, and I hope you can win some money for her, because it's a sad story about Jay's mom. It really hit the fucking spot, okay? Hit the sad spot. So yeah, Jay wins. Asaph, that cloud didn't work for you, my friend. Okay, so now basically Asaph has to leave, and then TJ drops another bombshell, and this bombshell is sure to. It is erupting, okay? Shit is shaking. We don't know what's going on. What's TJ say? I'm sick of you motherfuckers just freaking floating by. And Rogan's like, you should have said my name after that, because Rogan knows he's fucking just floating by. And TJ's like, we got these. If you look on your helmet, okay, on your helmet, it's gonna have a brand. It's gonna have either two brands. You're gonna have a dagger, and then you're gonna have a fucking skull. Okay, daggers and skulls. Now, daggers represents championships. Okay, freaking skulls represent elimination wins. Okay, so now with this challenge being different than a lot of the other challenges, you gotta win to actually have a chance to get into the final. That's right, your folks, that you have to win to freaking make it to the end. How cool is that? That is just so everybody is changing up their strategy of, oh, I don't want to go into elimination because I might go home. But no, motherfucker, you have to go to the elimination if you even want a chance to win. So if you're just going to float by, I wonder what will happen if you don't go into elimination. TJ would rip your asshole open, boy. TJ will be like, and he will fuck you up, okay? TJ hates people floating by, hates quitters, and he will rip your ass for sure. So yes, Jay gets his first brand. Jay is the first one to actually have a chance to win the money at the final, the red skull. That's what he says. If you win, you get the red skull, and you're actually able to win some money. So yes, I just created this video right after watching the challenge. I know I got some competition out there, but I'm trying to put this shit to bed. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys really liked it, please share it to somebody who needs it, because you never know, there's nothing going on right now and they could really need it. And then if you guys want to subscribe, it will be right here. And then right beside the subscribe button is a notification bell. You'll be the first to know when I drop a new video. And then also, if you guys want to check out some of my older videos, I got videos on COVID-19. I got videos on me quitting addictive medications and cigarettes. They'll be right here. And then I got my entertainment section. So yeah, I'm Brodie from Boston. This is High Chemical Romance. I love you.